Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. As you can tell from the title, my story. I'm just gonna be sharing my story and my life. From how I grew up or something to what I want to be in the future and all that. You guys probably know what I want to be in the future. Be a famous content creator, right? And be rich. But I'm explaining more stuff. So if y'all didn't know, I was born in Baghdad, Iraq. And I moved into the United States when I was 6 years old in 2016, And I grew up in Iraq and I live here. I'm very grateful that I'm living in the US, Arizona. Probably after high school, I want to move to California, San Diego, California, or or Los Angeles, California. Also, this video, I'm just gonna tell you about my life, kind of no music, no background music or whatever, cause I just want you guys to know and hear me good and all that. I am a 16-year-old content creator. If you all don't know me, or if you guys are new to the channel, I'm a 16-year-old content creator. I want to become a content creator. I already am. I'm at almost 700 subscribers. But this video goes down, or not goes out, get posted, I'll probably reach 700 subscribers. I also like to I also like to work out a lot, bodybuilding, all that. I love going to the gym. I like doing track, going to the gym, running, sports, eating healthy. Guys, this thing's so fluffy. I like this. Okay. Second of all, I do have a TikTok account and an Instagram account. On TikTok, I have around 235 or 240 followers on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, just make sure to do so, because I literally post every day on TikTok. Literally every day. There hasn't been a day in my life I skipped posting on TikTok. I literally post every day. I probably post 3 to 4 videos every day on TikTok. Another thing, my dream and my goal and what I want to be in life is to be a famous content creator. By the way, on Instagram I have I think 100 followers. That's it, not that much. But one day it'll be millions from my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I don't post on X, which is Twitter, if y'all don't know. I don't post on X or Snapchat. I kind of use Snapchat, but not as much as TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. Yeah, so I also do go to school here in Phoenix, Arizona. I hate it. I hate school. I don't like school. School literally, I just don't like it. I'm in high school, sophomore. I do want to finish high school. I want to graduate because if I stop going to school right now, I will not see my friends. 97 or 98% of my friends, they go to high school. They go to the same high school as me. Okay, my middle school friends, they all went to different high school. Only 3 people from my middle school go to the same high school as me, and I don't talk to any of them. I have a crush on one. And okay, yeah, I'm a high schooler. After high school, I'm hoping that my life would, I would be almost famous at that time. By the time I graduate high school, because I got held back in 2nd grade, because when I moved to America, to the United States, I had no English, because I just moved into a new country. I don't know any English. So when I moved there in 2016, I had no English, so then they held me back to 2nd grade. So I'm supposed to be a junior right now. I'm supposed to be a junior, but I'm a sophomore because I got held back to whatever. And I actually did like getting held back. If I didn't get held back, I would have had one more year left of high school. But I got held back, and I actually did like getting held back because I actually met friends. I have crushes in high school. They're pretty beautiful. Got to see a lot of people and all that. That's the only I have two reasons why I like high school. This is the only two reasons why I like high school, and that's it. To see my friends and to see my crushes. That's all. Just talk to my friends, like see my friends, talk to them, and like talk to my crush or see them. That's all. Not learning whatever the Pythagorean theorem or x to the power of something, or going to English class and reading some useless odd book, going to history class and reading about a war that happened in something hundreds, or a king that is dead, like science or whatever. No, I don't like that. That's just useless and such a scam and waste of time. Another thing about me is that I am a very confident person. I love and I'm a very competitive person. I don't like to lose. I'm a competitive person. I'm a confident person. I am confident about my social media and about in life and about my future. Yeah. As I'll see in the back, those 2 medals for my track meet, I won in freshman year. This is a freshman year. This was last year, 2025, last year, freshman year. I actually won. I was in my track meet, and then I won all my events. I got first place in all my events. I did the 100 meter and the 200 meter. I'm very grateful for that. And these are actually real medals, these are actually, each one of these are worth $750. If I were to sell them, it would be 1,500 according to my math. And I'm definitely not gonna sell them. Even it will bring me $1,500. I'm still not gonna sell them. I'm gonna keep this for the rest of my life. I'm gonna show this to I'm just gonna keep it. I love it. It just reminds me of to not give up, because I failed so many times in track. Failure is where I am. Okay. If I stopped running and if I just gave up on running, all right, I would have probably never had those medals. And medals actually mean something in track. If somebody tells you, "Oh, I'm in track and I don't care about medals or whatever," they're just slow, or they're just not trying hard, because they say, "Oh, medals don't prove anything." This proves that I'm good at track. I felt so many times in middle school. I literally started running since I was a baby, since I was a kid. I started running since I was I don't know. And I failed, I failed at everything in track. And then I won. Now here's the thing. Failure is literally the best thing. And if y'all say, "Oh, but I like winning, I don't like failing." No, I'm talking about success. Sure, in a game, obviously you don't want to fail in a game, obviously. You want to win in a game, you know? If it's a tournament or whatever, you want to win, obviously. But to be successful in life, you gotta fail. And you're probably thinking, "Oh, why am I saying this if I'm not rich or successful yet?" I mean, I will be one day. And literally famous and rich and successful people said it. And I'm telling you guys this. I'm not just guessing, just telling you guys this. This is proven. Yeah, so another thing, what I want to be in life is to be a track star. I am a huge I'm a fast runner. Not fast runner. My 100 meter time is 10 seconds. A lot of people, I don't know why they don't believe me, but it is 10 seconds. I promise y'all it is 10 seconds. If you don't believe me, go ahead. I just tell people, you know what? If you don't believe me, I don't care. Go ahead. But it is 10 seconds sharp on the dot. In freshman year, I had the fastest 100 meter time in my whole school. I don't know about sophomore year, because I haven't been in my track meet yet. My track meet hasn't started yet. I haven't done my track meet in sophomore year, but I want to do the unified track meet. I'm not in the actual track team, because I don't want to join it this year, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to join it next year. And it's too late for me to join it now, because it started 2 weeks ago, and it's been a long time. Anyways, I'm probably gonna have this. I'm probably gonna have the fastest time in sophomore year too. If I had the fastest time in freshman, and yeah. So y'all know what I want to be in life, right? A content creator, famous. I also want to be a entrepreneur. I think most people don't know that. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to do sales. Okay, do sales. That job, sales. I want to be an entrepreneur, sales, a successful business owner, and just a social media content creator. That's my main one. That's my main one. A social media content creator and my business, and an entrepreneur. First, social media content creator, famous. Second, probably a business owner, and third, what I want to be is a entrepreneur. And yeah, all those three. And a sales is probably gonna be like my last one. I have a very big dream. I have so many goals. I have big dreams. I have a lot of future ahead of me. And just never give up. And I'm pretty sure, and I know I'm probably gonna fail at so many things because one of the most important thing in life is failure. If you don't fail, the thing goes like this. If the thing goes like this, if you don't fail, you know what they call that person? That person that never fails, he does nothing in his life. He's a loser. You have to fail at some point in your life. All right, and you will. And I promise you that you will. All right. If you want to be a social media content creator, you're gonna fail. I failed at content creating. Okay. On TikTok, I have a video that has over 100,000 views. On YouTube, I have a video over 140,000 views. And there are times. No, there are actually times. Like, I'm not lying. There are times I actually did want to stop creating content because, bro, when am I gonna get 100,000? When am I gonna get 100,000? I want to stop making videos. Blah blah. Like, something was forcing me in my mind to stop and just give up. I just didn't give up. I just kept going and not giving up. And then I failed like so many times at some point. Like I just got back up, focused, edit videos, post, edit, post. And so I got 100 views on my short video on YouTube and TikTok. Instagram, I can't even talk. Instagram, I'm not at 100,000 views yet. I will be one day, and I'm pretty sure I will be one day. If I can make it on YouTube and TikTok 1,000 views, then I can do it on Instagram. If you don't know me on TikTok, if you don't know me on TikTok, I'm the funny person, the guy that yaps about a lot of stuff, talk about a lot of random stuff. Like, this is me. This is who I am. I just like talking about different stuff. I like talking about stuff. I like yapping about like so many cool things, being funny, being like entertaining you guys and all that. I think my most viral Instagram video is probably around like 3,000 to 4,000 views. I mean, that's still pretty good because I have only like 100 followers. That's still good for 3,000 to 4,000 views. YouTube, I'm close to 700 subscribers. All right. Most viral on YouTube is 142,000. TikTok, 100,000. Yeah. Let's talk about like college or university. I don't want to go to college or university. I don't, and I will not. Okay? Because I told myself after high school, I'ma have around, my hair is so messy, bro. After high school, I told myself, like at the age of 18 after high school, or 19. No, I think it's 18 when I graduate high school. I want to have at least $200,000 after high school. $200,000. All right. But let's say after high school, if I graduate, like let's say after a year, after a year graduating, if I have like $1,000 or something, maybe I'll go to college. But if I do go to college, it's not gonna take me a year to drop out. I would drop out in less than a year. I promise y'all that. If I do go to college, I would drop out in less than a year. I would probably go for like a month or 2 or 3 to drop out, and just work on videos and my business. But that's pretty much my life story. And just remember, failure is okay, and failure is the journey and a part of the journey to success. But yeah, guys, that's my story, my life story, and I'm probably gonna post more videos like this, maybe. Um, but yeah. Anyways, like, stick around with me. Subscribe, like, and just like one day you're gonna see Cougar Mo at 1 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, 20 million, 30 million, 40, 50. Maybe one day I'll get that. And anyways, like, please make sure to stick with me and follow me with my journey and adventure of being a social media content creator. And that's the end of today's video. I don't want to make this video too long, but I hope y'all have a great rest of your day and a great night. Well, it's nighttime for me. I don't know what time is it for you guys right now. And other than that, it's been your boy Cougar Mo. You guys, and I'll see you guys at the top when I'm successful and rich. And peace out, guys. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Peace out.